Okay, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again in Skullhaven Temple, and it looks like I got some people behind me because I came in here. I usually have extra mods anyway, but I turned off the Horror over Skyrim because it made it completely unplayable at this point when you get here. And I don't even think I've got a guy that I have multiple levels of what's called build up. I mean, he's got like 1,000,006 armor, and I don't think he hasn't done that well in these with the Horror over Skyrim. So I put that out to everybody. Anybody who thinks that they want to overload the game and try and make themselves still challenging, get the Horror over Skyrim. You'll definitely get embarrassed and rethink your whole life. Example. Okay, I think that's everybody. Hold on, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, that's everybody. There's nothing else down here. Oh, wait a minute, that was a chest right there. Oh, this chest of money. Okay. We got that squared away, so let me get over here. And I did, the reason I just basically exit out, because it was impossible. If you watch my last video, you'll see that it is just not even desirable. It was no fun at all. And like I said, I don't mind the game being hard. Legendary survival is hard, but it's not really that hard that you can't survive it. But when you're playing a game and you literally can't go down the hallway, you know, okay, it's time to take a break. Which I love the horror theme, and I'm going to do it all the way through. But I needed to get past this point, and it didn't want me to have this shout. It didn't want me out of Skullhaven Temple. And to keep the show going, I've got to get out of here. So I'm going to get out of here anyway, whether they like it or not. And the game's probably going to be mad at me for some reason or somehow. There's probably something in here that's going to come after me. I mean, usually I keep it the monsters, by adding the monster mod 2024, it does make it very challenging because you got monsters that you normally won't see, like those ones that were just attacking me, the spirits floating around in there, wraiths. But it's not impossible to play, and literally the horror over Skyrim, Shadow Oblivion makes it impossible to play intentionally and laughs at you when you fail. So watch my last video. If you want to see the exciting stuff, what happens, then watch that one. You'll see it. It was horrifying. Anyway, we got out of that area. I'm going to go ahead and finish this thing. I might go back and turn it back on. I think I'm going to just go ahead and leave it and play through right now. I'll turn it on when I'm not doing... I think I'm going to have this problem with any of the things. Okay, chill stuff. Let me see, am I wearing my chilled stuff or not? Oh, I'm wearing my false resist, so. Oh shit. Now I gotta go back up. It's still challenging, it's legendary survival, so I'm not surprised at the challenge. But what's called Horror over Skyrim made it a lot worse. I'm probably going to have to re-enter the building for a following. I don't know where the dragon went again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still have to go through it again because yeah, I fell off the temple, so I gotta go back through. I'll catch that dragon on the other side. This should still be clear of the normal stuff. I'm glad I didn't stop and go off and turn that, because I mean, literally, it was ridiculous. I could not even move. I mean, it was just pointless at that point. It's like, okay. And honestly, it's for you guys too. I mean, you guys don't want to see me get bounced around and fall over again repeatedly. It can be funny, and it is freaking YouTube worthy. Yeah, just watch this guy try to do Skull Dathan Temple and got freaking bounced around continually, like repeatedly in a row. You can just put my last video on a loop, and you'll definitely have that. So, not really stopping you from seeing it, but I'm just not going to completely deal with it the whole time. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That was crazy. It's crazy. We did fight through most of it though, so. There's somebody bouncing around here trying to kill me. All over there. I keep seeing this red dot coming up. So you're still going to see me have to fight my way through the temple. Yeah, I can definitely rock and roll. So, I mean, that's not the fact, but it just ridiculous amount. There's still quite a few in here running around that I gotta fight my way through. I was gonna swap out, but those, I know they would just come back again. The ones I'm fighting are just gonna come back again. Somebody's running around here. I don't know who the hell they are though. I don't see them. It's the monster mod, I think, that's added stuff now. But like I said, I've never kept this game like that easy to play. I always play it Legendary Survival. I do have some notable times that I forgot, but not this time. So we're good to go to get through and finish or complete the objective. Just that dragon threw me off my sauce outside and I fell off the building. Well, they're right in here. I'm ready to launch on them though. I just had to start nuking things and it became, you can do it. It doesn't hurt. It's not hard to do, but it makes it impossible making a video. Like I know you've seen other people do videos where they just run through everything. And I don't do that. I actually play through everything so you actually see my mistakes and everything like that. And my mistake last time was using the Horror Skyrim mod. That was my mistake. Because it made it super hard. Okay, yeah, nothing changed from the last time I was in here. There are some freaking monsters around here. I don't know where they're at. They're not in the main. I don't know if they're in the out inside the walls or something. But they're not making themselves known up front. So basically I've gotten everything I needed to do. the shout that you get here is what it's called Storm Call. So that's one of the most powerful ones that I know of in Skyrim. If you really want to freaking light up the crowd, that's the one you want. Make sure you're playing by yourself when you do it, because you may not survive, or your people may not survive. But just make sure you go out and get that follower protection in Solstheim before you, with the Black Book, before you take this one on. Okay, come out here. I think we gotta go down around. Way out of here. You know what? Did I come out on the wrong side? I think I did. This looks like it's back where I landed. I'm sorry, I have no idea why I came out this way and why I'm not going through the normal route. I should have came right out where I'm going to go fight, what's it called, but I did not. Yeah, we'll reach Alduin's portal to Dawnguard. That's what I got to get to the portal. I'm wondering if a mod I made blocked my way to get up there. Okay, let's go ahead and eat some freaking hot food so we can keep going up here. I knew that's the only way I could survive over here, is if you're in survival mode, is to bring hot food with you. I might have gotten so confused when I was going through fighting, I might have gotten confused and went to the right door, wrong door when I was fighting, I might have went to the wrong way. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't think I did, because this is the arrow. Okay, this is not pointing here now. Okay, let's kill this dragon because it's giving me a hard time. Come on. Land your butt. I literally may have gotten confused with Another thing with the Horror of Skyrim, it's got that black thing that attacks. And the place I need to get to is up there. Come on, you want some? You dragon, bring your ass. There you go. Okay, now let's focus on getting to the top. I thought I went through, which maybe I took the wrong turn with all the things. The sky went black. I don't know. I was really confused last time I was here because it's like, you gotta be kidding me. The sky turned black. I went into the temple because that's where I thought I was supposed to go. I don't see any other way out up there. So I'm pretty sure I'd have to go through the temple. So I don't see anything else. Let's go through the temple again. Let's see if I missed something on the way through. Open that up. Yeah, this way's blocked. Maybe I took a wrong turn when I exited the building. I'm just so glad to be out of the last one. I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to keep doing the Horror of Skyrim, but I had to turn it off just to get through, so I kid you not on that. Maybe I did take a wrong turn. Map says it's over here, so I'm going to keep going through. Yeah, I'm ready to go to Skull Dolphin. I just got to get through to it. The arrow says through that door. Okay. Do something a little bit different. Just stop and take a breath, make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. sure I don't lead you guys astray. Now, a lot of you guys, I know I've talked to people before who say they've never done this quest or never completed the game. So I don't know. Everybody does the game different. You can wander around. I like to do that, but generally, because I'm one, I do have an obsessive compulsive personality. I do try and go through everything at least once with each character if I can, unless it's a build specific character. Generalist characters, I try and go through everything. And this characters, all the ones that I'm doing, Legendary Survivor are generalist characters. They're basically completing every quest line, no matter what it is. Okay, got that shout. Okay, right there. This is this way. You look at the map. Okay, it does say right here. This is the one I go to. So I'm going to the right portal. But when I get out of here, I got attacked. And that's when I knocked myself off. So now that I'm outside here, can't go around that way. Maybe I just don't need to fall off the building is what the thing is. I keep falling off the building. There we go. Okay, we're stupid. Okay, here's where you can get you gotta kill the guy, but you gotta get him. You can get both. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna try and get there, quite honestly. See it stop. The only way to activate the seal is to put this staff. That'll activate the seal even though he's dead. But you can't get the staff and the what's called at the same time. You gotta leave one or the other. So yeah, once you open it, you can't get it. So I can't get this staff. I forget what it's called, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna get through and go to Solemn Guard. I've had a trying freaking day for fighting fighting it as a what's called build. And so fighting in no the what is it, the mod Horror over Skyrim. It was when I first got it last year. It was traumatic to me because I tried it as a first level and I was like, oh my god, this is freaking super hard. So I stopped and I was like, okay, this year I'm going to play through it the whole month and see how I do. And I found out how I did. But I know that generally you can play the game pretty easily with Horror mod of Skyrim, Horror over Skyrim added. But the best way I think to do it is finish all your quests first and then add it, because it blocks. It's really hard when you get to quest objectives. So if I were to get the mod, I would probably get it when I don't have anybody who's trying to complete anything, or I would only play it after everybody's completed all the quest line stuff. So I'm probably going to reserve it for my characters that haven't completed like things yet.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits. Alduin, can you lead the way to where Shores Hall waits? Then I saw it fit. Shores Hall. I've lost it. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. I'll try to hold your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares in the world with its net. When I woke from cold death, I dreamed of it. I will do it all.
even though he's in his wicked scarecrow outfit, he's still got to make it to. I'm up on the mountain. I took the shortcut. That's funny. I didn't know I was up on the mountain. I had to go the long way around. But anyway, we still got here. So we were at our Solitude. If you've never seen Solitude, this is what it looks like.
Wander here, Solitude. Faithful error. No few have chased to face the worm. As first he set his soul snare here in Solitude. But sure restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel or doom. No shade are you as these year passes. Living, dare the land. By what right do you request entry? It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonborn. Living or dead, by decree of shore, none may pass this perilous bridge. I judge them worthy of war of You fought well. It is long since one of the living has entered here. The shore's favor follow you.
So we got access. You know that armor that he's wearing, Tassan's armor, you can actually get it with the console command. But the thing is, it doesn't, you can't like improve it, but it does look badass. Just saying. I might do that when I do my Nord character, do the whole playthrough in Sun's armor. Okay, he didn't say anything after that. We can just go ahead and go on in. Run across the dragon bones. It does look really cool out here. I wish you could just come back and forth at will once you finish it, but it doesn't let you. You got this time to come through and do your thing, or or not. So we're gonna do our thing. But this is how you complete the Dragonborn quest.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we shield our blades, and venture not the Vale's dark waste. But we await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormley, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hector, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Selvian, the old, Bosmer.
Okay, you tell me who to talk to.
You've traveled. Your trial's long.
I have to go tell them.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to see. To speak the
Okay,
word.
ready?
For 100 lifetimes, my heart has surged for revenge on Alduin too long. Comrade, let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's fist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom is his shield and cloak. But with 4 voices joined, our valor combined, we can grasp the mist and bring him to battle. Failure speaks wisdom. The world eater, coward, fears him. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheathe our blades in desperate battle with our rattling foe.
To battle, my friends.
There we go. To battle. Yeah. Let's go.
Undaunted.
So basically we have to use the shout of clear skies to clear the mist so we can get in a fight. We got to do it in unison. So we have to get out here and fight together. Me looking like a scarecrow. Happy Halloween. In case you're wondering why I'm wearing scarecrow, I've been wearing costumes with all my characters this month. I did make a mistake when I did the collector's series, which I did a girl with all madness armor on, and I don't know why. But I left it. I thought about it afterwards. I was like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to have a costume on. Wait till they all get here to get set, and they'll say, everybody shout. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's badass. So you guys can see more of the fight. He shins it back in. Come on, let's do it again. I'm going to switch to fire because I think Alduin does fire. Should be one more time.
Stand fast. His strength is failing. Once more, and his might will be broken.
Yeah, we got it. We got it. Your mist is dispelled. Now come on, let's fight. And I got this one dude. I told him to follow me. I guess he decided he's gonna scrap too. I don't think I've ever told him to follow me before. I don't remember him scrapping. Yeah, he's trying to do what's called. I can throw his balls at him. Come on, land down here. Keep going. Come on out and bring it. Put your ass in here. Take this beating. I think it's this program. He doesn't take that damage like right away until you get him down. Actually, let me do Dragon Wind. Do I even have Dragon Wind equipped? I might not. Let's see, am I freaking slacking here? I think I am. No, I got Dragon Wind. I got freaking what's called. Let's freaking bring him down. Since nobody else is doing it, I'm bringing you guys down. Come here, come here. There, we got him. Land, punk. Now take these freaking things up your ass. There you go. Rocket. I'm trying to block me in. I'm trying to blast him. Here he comes. Ah, I missed him. I got a dragon, Randy. Come back here, punk. Bring your ass down. There, we got him that time. We gotta keep just dragging Randy over and over again. Don't let him get back here more. Keep dragging Randy on the ground, keep him there. You got it. Got you, punk. You don't get to keep it here, but the mod, your Mercy of Armors, you get to take his bones and make armor out of it. So I've done it. The Warriors 3, we're done. Gorm Leaf Golden helped.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his southern guard of its evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shores Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. And you have completed your counterfeit, and they welcome you again, glad friendship, as you join the blessed feasting. We are ready to rejoin the living, as bid me so.
Okay, I think there's also get, okay, I'm gonna say I'm ready, but I think you also get a thing where he'll come with you.
A shout to bring a hero from Solitude, your power.
Oh yeah, you give me the call of hour. I think that brings the sun down. Yep, that's it. And that's how it ends. If you do the whole freaking, what's it called, you get to go back to the Eyrie. All the dragons are here to salute you. And I'm treacherously cold and could die. We're going to eat food before they freaking start talking, because they will take their time sometimes.
Sarot fur kanaran.
All the dragons salute you for your deeds. Alduin is gone. They talk to you at some point, but you gotta be careful up here because, like in survival mode, you can see I'm taking damage just standing up here waiting for him to finish talking.
It is done. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others and has always been. Crosses, solos mi fadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dawnguard to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahron Khundra. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the course of time. I feel younger than I have in many an age. Are now scattered across these isles. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Barzan, brightness of my food. They will hear it. Very well, Dovahkiin.
Like I said, they'd kill you with the amount of talking up here. So you can come up here now that Alduin is dead. Parthenac stays here. So if you ever want to change your shout or what you're doing, I do fire. You can always come back up here to do training.
God, as for myself, live with your mastery twice over. Truly, Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your freedom. So, O darling, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
There you go. Got Oblivion. And if you got the shout from the Soul Cairn, so you've got 2 dragons you can call, and also to Sun. Call Valor is the one they added here. That's where you when you do that, so Sun is the one who arrives, if I'm not mistaken. Oblivion. I don't have everything without. I did the ones I liked. So I haven't really put points in the other ones. But you can kind of play with which ones you have. You don't have to activate all of them. You can play with the ones you think actually work for you. Like my primary one, I need to get the rest of Animal Allegiance because I only got one, and as a ranger type person, he really needs that. Because that's why, even though he's a mage and a witch hunter, he's still kind of a outdoorsy druid type. So we eat some food and get down the mountain, and then we will call it a good, at least for today. So, like I said, always make sure you bring hot food, especially when you're doing this one. I kind of over-prepared for it, but better to be over-prepared than not prepared at all. I'll make it clear skies up here so I can kind of clear out things on the way back down. Because that will always, you can fast travel up here, but since I'm in survival mode, I can't fast travel up here. I gotta go, up and down each time. If you're playing regular, you beat the quest, you can always come back up here just by fast traveling up and down. In your survival mode, you don't have that luxury. It depends on how you want to play survival mode too. When the Anniversary Edition first came out, I played survival mode. Basically, I would only turn it on if I saw snow. And that's not a true playing of survival mode. Actually, some people play it where they can't even use carriages. I think that's senseless because there's carriages in the game anyway, so I use it. I use the carriages. I just think that that's just one of the things you logically should use. But that is the completion of the main quest line. There's nothing else after that. Once you take out Alduin, you're done. That's the quest line in and of itself. Now I do have left to do is Dawnguard, which I'll be starting next. I'll probably start that next time. Next time we'll go straight to getting Dawnguard started and going out and getting Serana. I still need to be, I've beaten all the big bosses, I just need to be I need to be a Thane in every city. So that's something I need to do. I think everything else I've got done. Beat all the bosses. Done all the quests. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna fall off the mountain. Oh, I think I missed a turn. There's the, what's it called here? Huh? There's a turn right there. Yeah, there it is. I was curious, I knew there was a bridge around here somewhere. And there's the home of the Greybeards coming up. There we go. And we're all back. We're very cold. Don't need to jump in the fire, but there's where right here at the building you can go right inside. And I can rest and relax until next adventure is going to Dawnguard and getting Serana. So we'll be entertained by Serana's antics throughout the rest of this playthrough. Although since I'm a witch hunter, I'm not going to be real nice to her. And I'm just going to be whatever it is to get through with her. That's pretty much what I'm going to do. Being a witch hunter, I'm not a fan of her breathing people back to life and crap like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time with my creepy Halloween scarecrow mask. So you guys have a good day out there. Okay, bye.